Obsessed with Milo. Milo is hot. Look at the sleeves. Look at the mustache. Yes, 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 yes. Give me the hard stuff. I can't be taking Benadryl and it knocking me out. Give me the hard stuff for allergies. Seasonal allergies are kicking my ass. How gorgeous and colorful. This beautiful print inside. Damn! Lord, that is gorgeous. Hello guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another Dent in my TBR episode. I have a decent amount of books on my TBR that I would love to tackle. I have like 3 arcs sitting on my TBR. I have some books that I want to read. I think I might go a little bit of book shopping as well. So yeah, I thought I would bring you guys along. Y'all know I love to make a dent in my TBR and bring you guys along. I love this series. So I thought I would bring you guys a couple days in my life as I also try to make a dent in my TBR and get my life under control. And yeah, I thought I'd bring you guys along. So I'm going to share my physical TBR. It's a little bit different from last video because I added a book, but we have the arc of Wildcard by L.C. Silver. This is the advanced reader's copy, which came with a beautiful art print. This is book 4 in the Rose Hill series. I also actually ended up getting the deluxe edition so that they match right over here. So this is how the deluxe edition looks. And I didn't even know, but it comes with this beautiful print inside. Damn! Lord, that is gorgeous! Wow! And then this front says Wild, and then the back says, I'm on a Wild Card. Absolutely beautiful. And then all of them together is absolutely beautiful. I actually rearranged a little bit of my shelves. I actually moved my Tessa Bailey books to the other cubicle, and I put some more of my top authors. I put Talia Hibbert, Danielle Allen, Deanna Gray, and then I kept my Ali Hazelwood. I love this section of my bookshelf. It's so colorful. But this is how the Rose Hill series looks together with the mountains together. Isn't that beautiful? But look how colorful these shelves are. Also, I like moved some books and now I like left some space for when I do get new books. Look how gorgeous and colorful. So yeah. And then I put my Mary Warren books over here, put them in display. They used to be like stacks. Now I love how they are displayed. But anyways, having the colorful books. So yeah, we have Wildcard on the TBR. We also have the arc of Holiday Ever After by Hannah Grace. I love the Maple Hill series by her, which I have the Probably Smut special edition and this sprayed edge, the Daydream. I have this beautiful sprayed edge that I got from Waterstone, I believe. And then this is the Probably Smut special edition. So we have Icebreaker, Wildfire, and Daydream. Loved this hockey series by her, and Holiday Ever After is her first like holiday romance and book that isn't in the Maple Hill series, so I'm excited to read that. I got the arc from Simon & Schuster Canada. The book itself is releasing at the end of the month, September 30th. Got this beautiful book, Wild Reverence by Rebecca Ross. I got a beautiful package, and I absolutely love the Divine Rivals duology by her. So I'm excited to read Wild Reverence because it is an adult fantasy versus Divine Rival is a YA fantasy series that I absolutely gobbled up. I don't really read much YA anymore because I feel like I kind of outgrew it. But this series I will always recommend. So we have Divine Rivals and Ruthless Vows. These are the UK editions that I love so much, so I'm excited. I even left space here for Wild Reverence for whenever I read that. I got that from Wednesday/Saturday books, and I'm very excited to read it. The book itself is absolutely gorgeous. We have a black sprayed edge, and then the inside has like this constellation, and then the front is absolutely chef's kiss. So I'm excited to dive into this fantasy world. So yeah, and then I recently got another graphic novel, Castle Swimmer by Wendy Martin. This was a webtoon comic turned into a book. I've been loving those. I read Castle Swimmer Volume 1 not too long ago, and I immediately needed to get volume 2. I ended up getting a gift card, so I got volume 2, and I'm so excited to read it. It's continuing this merman romance. And I'm so excited for volume 2. And apparently there's already going to be a volume 3, and I'm like, damn, like, let me catch up. Let me catch up, girl. So yeah, I got volume 2, Castle Swimmer, and I'm very excited to read that. Y'all know I love a good graphic novel. Honestly, the TBR is looking very diversified, which I love. We got some romance, we got some fantasy, we got some graphic novel, and those are like my top 3, so I am very happy about it. So I hope to tackle at least half of it. The array of audiobooks that I'm going to be working on right now is Fearful by Lauren Roberts. This is a novella after the Powerless series. I'll grab the books over here. I absolutely love, this is another YA fantasy that I absolutely gobbled up. So we have Powerless, Reckless, Powerful, Fearless, and now there is Fearful. And I'm excited to dive into that. I got the audiobook arc of Fearful on Libro FM. I'm in the audiobook influencer program, so I'm excited to listen to that. We shall see. I thought the series was done and she continued it, so we'll see if that book was actually needed, and I'll let you guys know. And then I also really want to tackle People Watching by Hannah Bonham Young. I absolutely love her romances. They're always so heartfelt, but also so cute and always have me giddy. So these are the books that I've read. Actually, I think I've read all her books technically that is out, but we have Next of Kin, Next to You, Out on a Limb, and Out of the Woods. And now we have People Watching, which I think I'm going to get physically as well. I do have some credits on Libro FM, so I'm going to be using the credit to start the audiobook. But if I'm able to purchase the book physically, I will also do that. And then recently I listened to the second book after the Baby Dragon Cafe. I listened to Baby Dragon Bakery because I had some credits on Libro FM that I wanted to use. And it was cute. It was like a Friends to Lovers, and sometimes I find that Friends to Lovers is just miscommunication trope, and I kind of felt that. But I did love the setting of the bakery and her being a vet for the baby dragons. So like I'm debating getting the second physical book, but I also want to continue the series. So that is also a book that is on my list to purchase, even though I've already like listened to it. So that is also another book that is on my like radar to get. I'm also going to be going to Winners because it's my friend's birthday next week, and I want to get a few things to add to her gift. So I want to see if I can find some cute things for her. So at the same time, I'll also probably look for things for me, like book shopping. So we'll see. I'm also going to be going to dinner with my friend in 3 hours. So I want to get as much things done as I can before then. I also want to go get allergy medicine because these seasonal allergies have just been getting worse and worse for me. And I'm like, give me the hard stuff. I can't be taking Benadryl and it knocking me out. Give me the hard stuff for allergies. Seasonal allergies are kicking my ass. So I also want to do that. So I want to listen to some audiobooks while I also get stuff done. And then we're also going to do a little bit of shopping, and I'm also going to eat dinner with my friend. So that is the goal. And I hope to tackle my TBR in the next couple of days while also getting stuff done. And yeah, also today, sorry, so many things to update you on because we're besties. Also, today I'm celebrating 3 years of living in my beautiful home. If you guys like scroll back, like I filmed like I filmed like the moving vlogs, moving into this beautiful home. And today marks 3 years of living in this beautiful home. I've loved living alone. I've had just a great time learning about myself. I've healed so much. I've learned so much. I've grown so much. I started my career in this house. I've healed so much. I focused on my health, my career, and yeah, it's just been a great time in this beautiful home. It's been 3 years, which is crazy. And it's also been 6 years of owning my home. Back in 2019, I purchased this home with the help of my mother, bless her soul. And yeah, so it's been 6 years of owning the home and 3 years of living in it. The first few years of buying this house, I was finishing university, so I rented it out. So I experienced being a homeowner, but also renting out, renting, living outside of my mother's home, living alone, living in dorms, living in an apartment with roommates. Like, I feel like I've genuinely lived many lives. So yeah, I blew a little candle, which I'll do it on camera with you guys as well. But yeah, it's been an amazing experience. I'm also today when I'm filming this is September 12th. So I moved in to this home exactly 3 years ago from today. But I actually purchased my home in like July, so it's already been 6 years. But I just broke the candle. No! Damn it. That's what I get for yip yapping. I'm still gonna blow it. Is that weird to do? Anyways, I'll do it on camera with you guys. I already did this, so, but this is such a... But yeah, 3 years in this beautiful home, to many more, to great memories, living my best life. So yeah. Woo! 3 years of living in this beautiful home. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So yeah, life has been good. Taking things day by... Why am I dropping everything? Jesus Christ. What was I saying? Yeah, so we're also celebrating 3 years of living in this beautiful home. I'm so proud of myself. I feel like I've lived many lives. Let me know if you guys want a video all about like homeowning, renting, moving in, back to school stuff. Like, let me know what you want to see when it comes to that, because I can be some form of insight. But yeah, life has been good. I've been reading good books, watching reality TV, sleeping in more, and focusing on my health. And exactly a month from now, I'm going to be turning 25. So yeah, you're all up today. I've yapped enough. I'm going to finish up work, and then, we're going to continue the day. You're all up to date now. Let's tackle our TBR together. Let's live our best lives and freaking fuck shit up. Hello guys, it is the next day. I wanted to update you guys. I got my blood test done this morning, ate breakfast. I did a little bit of shopping, so I wanted to give a haul on the things that I got yesterday night when I went out to dinner with my friend, and then what I got today. So I'll start with what I got yesterday. I went to Winners and Marshall. As you guys know, I was trying to look for more things for my friend's gift that's next week. So I got this really cute bag. It's like very fall themed, and I'm absolutely obsessed. It is so cute. I'm ready for fall. In my head, it's fall. But when does fall officially start? I think it's September 21st. Anyways, first thing I got was this DIY miniature afternoon baking time. As you guys saw in my last vlog, I did the Muse bookshop, and now I hope to do this one, which is the afternoon baking time. It's like a kitchen, and I'm gonna fill the row of shelves with just miniature house ones. My goal is to fill my shelf with these small ones, and then I think I want to make the next set, which like makes like a whole house, if that makes sense, all together. I think that'll be my next little miniature project. They're just so cute and so fun to make. So really cute. I got another one. And then I like getting them at HomeSense because they're way cheaper. And then I got a notebook for myself. I got this really cute strawberry one. I just finished my blue notebook not too long ago. I'm currently working on, the one that I'm currently working on is this one, which is a big one. And I like having like a tinier one. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to use this one for yet. I don't know if it'll be my manifestation journal or whatnot. But y'all know I love a good strawberry theme. Like my bedroom is like strawberry themed with like my blankets, and like my nightstand have like strawberry themed things. So yeah, it's really cute. I'm so excited and I absolutely love it. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to use it for, but this is the one I'm currently working on. And then this is the one, I wanted like a cute small one and I found this one. Absolutely adorable. So we have that. Y'all know I'm always taking notes, book journaling, and all that kind of good stuff. So yeah. And then I got 2 books at the bookstore. I got People Watching by Hannah Bonham Young. Y'all know this is one of the books that I hope to get to once I'm done Fearful. And I ended up getting the physical copy. It's absolutely beautiful. I cannot wait to read this one. Look, even the sun is agreeing. And then I got, like I said, The Baby Dragon Bakery by A.T. Qureshi. This is book 2 after The Baby Dragon Cafe. Oh, they're so cute together. I had to, and I will be continuing the series. It wasn't my favorite one, but it was still really cute. I think I gave Baby Dragon Cafe 4 stars and Baby Dragon Bakery 3 stars. So not bad for a continuance of a series. And I cannot wait for the Baby Dragon Bookstore, which I think will come out next year. So I'm excited to continue this series. I'm going to log them in and then I'll put that one away and then add this one to the TBR. So super cute. And then today, I checked out like my wish list. So things that I want, especially that like my birthday's in a month. So I was like, okay, like what are some things that I want? And one of the things was new gym shoes. The cardio/gym shoes that I have right now are they're like white Brooks, which they're run down. I first got them when I started my running journey, but because of my fibromyalgia, I wasn't able to continue, but I obviously still continue working out with those shoes, and they don't look white no more. They run down. So I really wanted new gym shoes, but I just wanted all black ones. So I ended up getting some Nike sneakers that were on sale, and I am not mad about it. So these are what they look like. I just got men's because they fit and they were on sale for $77. And I was like, slay the house down boots. They were on clearance. So I got these ones. These are the Nike MC trainers. So I will be using these when it comes to weightlifting and Zumba, so cardio. And yeah, I'm excited to have some new gym shoes. They're just normal all black sneakers. One day I will get all black Hokas, but not yet. I really like these ones. Excited to use them. I'll probably use them Sunday for my workout. So yeah, when I came back from the shopping and the blood test, I took the fattest nap because yesterday night, girl, I had a horrible stomach ache, barely slept. It was rough. So yeah, today is really chill. I hope to continue working on Fearful and maybe even start People Watching. And yeah, the goal is to literally chillax and read for the rest of the day. When I tried these sneakers on, I had like my wavy pants. So I do want to try these shoes again with leggings. Me and Bestie like held the back of the wide leg pants to see how it would look with leggings. It looked pretty good. But yeah, so I wanted to show you guys what I got. I will be continuing Fearful. I'm liking it so far. But in the back of my mind, I'm always like, was this needed though? Like, we could have just ended it where it was. But anyways, we shall continue and see. And then I think I will tackle people watching, and we shall go from there. Hello, guys. I finished Fearful by Lauren Roberts. Do I love the world of this book? Yes. I was so happy to see Kit, to see Kai, to see Peyton, to see kind of the continuous in a way. This book was kind of marketed as like Kit's book, but I felt like we got a lot more about like their children and like, I don't know. Anyways, I love the world. I love the writing, but I will say, was this needed? No. Was I a little bored? Yes. Did the last sentence hit so hard and so beautiful? Also, yes. I think I'm going to give it 3 stars. This book was not needed. We could have ended at Fearful and call it a day. I think she was milking it with that one. I'm more curious to see like a book of hers that isn't the Powerless series. Like, I want to see, you know? So I'm curious about that. But yeah, I gave Fearful 3 stars. I've been working on people watching. I'm at chapter 15 with Milo. Milo is so hot and he's like a breath of fresh air. He's adorable. I love him. Basically, you're following Prudence and Milo, but they call her Prue. She works at a gas station and takes care of her family. And she's kind of like figuring out what she wants to do, kind of like a little bit of like a quarter life crisis type vibe. And he is going back to this small town. And he's just a breath of fresh air and they're bonding. There's also a lot of like hard stuff because Prudence's mother has early onset Alzheimer's disease, and her mother actually helped Milo when he was younger. So there's that kind of going on, which is very hard, but also heartfelt. I will say I'm not as into them as I was the other couples in the other books by Hannah Bonham Young. Their connection still feels surface level, even though there are like hard situations, if that even makes sense. Like, it still feels very like more physical attraction or sexual attraction than it is emotional connection, or at least I don't feel emotionally connected to them. I'm still like halfway through, so we'll see, but that's kind of where I'm at. Versus the other books by Hannah Bonham Young, by this point, like, I'm obsessed with them. I will say I'm still obsessed with Milo. Milo is hot. Look at the sleeves. Look at the mustache. Yes, 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 yes. So do with that what you will. But at least by the halfway point, this isn't my favorite Hannah Bonham Young book. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. My next array of books, I'll probably read Castle Swimmer Volume 2. I'm very excited. This will be a quick read. And then I think I'm going to read Wild Card. This is the ARC copy, and then I have the deluxe edition with the rest of the books. So we are tackling some books. I honestly think I should be able to tackle these 2 today because I literally have the full day to just continue reading. And then I think I'll probably leave these 2 arcs, or I might work on Wild Reverence. We'll see, but I'm feeling good about the TBR so far. When my TBR, okay, I know I've said that like I like my TBR under 10, but I feel like when it's 5, I'm happy, because 5 as in I have up to 5 physical books on my TBR, and then I leave space for like 3-4-ish new releases, because every month there's at least like 4 or 5 like new releases that I do want to read. So I feel like that's my sweet spot. The moment that I'm like, ooh, we might need to do a Make a Dent in My TBR episode is when I'm like at like 8, 9 books. I'm like, ooh, we're a little too close to 10. Let's tackle a bit. So yeah, or when I have like a lot of arcs, because I'm like, I want to get the reviews out and let y'all know how I feel about these books. So yeah, I'm working on people watching, and yeah. hours later and I wanted to give an update. I finished People Watching. I think I'm going to give it 3 stars. It was good. As I continued reading, I did find their connection a little deeper, but still not, I didn't feel as, I felt more connected to each of them for their stories with their families and like their trauma and the healing. There was so much beautiful, like the healing in this and the hardships were so beautifully done. So I felt more connected to the individual characters and their stories more than their romance, if that makes sense. So I think I'm going to give it 3 stars. I still enjoyed the ride, and the small town vibes gave very much like fall vibes. So this is like a perfect fall read, especially like, look at the cover. Love. So I gave it 3 stars. Then I read Castle Swimmer Volume 2, 5 stars. Oh, I loved it. This was such a perfect continuance to the series. And now I need Volume 3, which will be coming out next year. I can wait, but this was a 5-star read. This is my first 5-star read for the month of September. So far, we're basically at the halfway point of September, and this is my first 5-star read. I've been way more about giving 5 stars. I feel like the old me was like, the moment that it made me feel like, wowza, I gave it 5 stars, even though like, let's say like 3/4 of the book, I'm like, meh, and then the ending would be so good, and I'd be like, oh, 5 stars. I've been so much better with that. So this is the first book that gave me the 5-star feeling that like, I enjoyed the whole ride. Like I enjoyed the whole book and not just like the ending or the plot twist at the end type vibe. So I might do a video where I try to read until I get a 5-star, because I haven't had much 5 stars lately. In the beginning of the year, I felt like I read so many good books that I genuinely loved from beginning to end. And now a lot of the books that I've been reading are like 3 stars, 2 stars. I haven't had a lot of 4 or 5 stars. At least that's how I feel. So maybe we'll do a video where I read it until we get to 5 stars. Maybe like new releases and books that like are not like on my TBR where like I really want to read. Because mainly now my TBR is series that are continuing or authors that like I've read a majority of their books and their new releases, if that makes sense. So anyways, that's a video idea that I thought of. But anyways, Castle Swimmer Volume 2 is my first 5-star for the month of September. Y'all know I love graphic novels. This is Volume 2, ate it up, and I cannot wait for Volume 3 coming out next year. So loved that. I'm gonna put those books away into the shelves. I'm loving it. My TBR cubicle is looking way more empty. These are the 2 books that will be sitting there. I think later this week I might actually focus on Wild Reverence. We'll see, but I feel like I kind of want to hold on to Holiday Ever After because it's more like a holiday book. So I feel like I'm gonna hold on to this arc and probably read it at least like later in September, maybe even October, but we'll see. So yeah, I'm liking these. I'm liking the TBR now. It looks so much better. Now the book that I'm going to work on is Wild Card by Elsie Silver. This is the 4th and final book in the Rose Hill series. I'm happy to read it, but I'm also sad to see this series go. I absolutely loved each book. So I'm excited. This is a grumpy ex-sunshine / ex-boyfriend's dad zaddy vibe. So I'm very excited to read this one. I have a beautiful print, and then I have the deluxe edition that is absolutely gorgeous. So I'm now going to tackle Wild Card. But before then, I'm actually going to do some editing and then probably continue and then probably start Wild Card. So that is the plan. Tomorrow I am going to the gym, and then I'm going to be unbraiding and washing my hair. Finally, I feel like that has been due. And then I'm probably going to do my hair Sunday / Monday. This time around, I am going to be doing my hair, but like my mom's going to help me. So me and my mom are going to be doing my hair because my hair girl is not in town, which I'm so sad about. But we got to figure things out, girl. Anyways, I'm yapping. We are now focusing on wild card, and yeah, I feel good about the TBR now. So yeah. Hello guys, it is the next day. I'm back from my workout class. I showered, I chillaxed, and I'm back. I wanted to give you guys an update on Wild Card. I gave it 4 stars. Sebastian, or should I say Bash, literally has my whole heart. He's literally a zaddy. He's a fire pilot. Like, he's so hot. The like woodsy, small town, forced proximity vibes was just him, and I absolutely loved, I always forget her name. I loved Gwen so much. She's such a badass woman, and I love that she knows what she wants, and I loved their connection so much, and this was a really nice read. I'm actually sad to see the Rose Hill series done, but yeah, I'd give it 4 stars. It was actually a fun ride. I really enjoyed it, and those bars in here, just kiss baby girl. So yeah, I feel really good about my TBR. I made a good dent in my TBR. Also for my hair, as you see, I didn't unbraid them because my hair girl actually is gonna come in town, so I don't have to do my own hair, and I'm not complaining. So I'm actually gonna get my hair done Wednesday, so I'll probably unbraid my hair like tomorrow type vibe. So I can just chillax, and I'm probably just gonna watch a bunch of TV. And yeah, I'm feeling good about my TBR. I'm feeling good about life. I'm waiting to see my blood test results to see where I'm at with my PCOS, and all that stuff. So pretty good vibes. So yeah, I wanted to end off this dent in my TBR vlog. Let me know if you guys want another episode of me just tackling my TBR. It's always so fun. I absolutely love these episodes because I'm able to just yap about books that I love, and we get to read, tackle the TBR, and have fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in another video. Love you.